Good morning, greetings, welcome to a little Sunday Substance with me, Lady Substance, here at Hibiscus Live Community Radio.mixlr.com. Thank you for joining this Sunday, hoping you are well. Give thanks for those who have the opportunity to have a break and a rest today. Hope all goes your way. Spring is here. Time to march on forward through the year with individualism, knowing we won't fall for the schisms. Little poetry in motion as we are going. Anyway, tiring week, busy week for me, but you know what? I have life, so I give thanks for the blessings, and every day of struggle is a day of opportunity. Every opportunity leads to life being led. The life we live is the life that sustains us. That's why I love to be a promoter. I want to be a promoter of people to find their inner strength, to know themselves. Because at the end of the day, when things are stripped away from us, all we have is what is left inside of us. And that is generated by our hearts, minds, and spirits. So, hopefully I am contributing to positive upliftment of spirit and self in order to gain the strength to persevere and be persistent in this living of days where it seems everyone's in a craze and some are walk around in a daze, but I cannot afford to be lost within the haze of eyes to which I open, I watch and I gaze. And today, all I want to do is to give thanks and praise to the one Most High Almighty Creator for the blessings of my days that have led me to live a life being true to my ways. See it there, Lady Substance, in flow, off the cuff. I saw me have to go. And today, listen, who I am here at Hibiscus Community Center, I love this place. Not only for the people that are there, not only for the opportunities given to me as a person, as an individual, but it's a place where I have met some of the most wonderful, inspiring people. And today, I am going to share with you one of those wonderful personalities that has opened my eyes, as many have who pass through and support this center have done. And hopefully, by the time you're done with a little Sunday Substance, you will see the majority of them. I've only known Hibiscus since, oh no, now. 2020, 4 years, coming into 4 years. This year will be 4 years. And I am encouraged by the amount of good people out there who have invested and who have encouraged and inspired us as individuals here to move forward and, do you know what, to fight with our truth. To fight with our truth, knowing it's okay to be who we are and to want what we want, because it's all about growing, it's all about learning, it's all about embracing and giving inspiration to keep on enduring, because the endurance is not forever. Soon there will come a time when the fruits of our labor our perseverance of mind to know ourselves and to no longer apologize for being ourselves, by being true, by being giving, by sharing, to grow within our community as individuals within this society. Anyway, upshot is I'm going to have a special guest for you today, and this person to me is uplifting, and I hope you shall also agree. So I'm gonna give you a little clue. It'll be the second clue, as them say in rhyme number 2, coming up after this.
Stars are shining bright, very bright, so let me be the special guest for the night. Feeling kinda red, lots of rhythm to my head, and the mood is very right, so let me be the special guest for the night.
Yes, our ultimate goals in life, you know, it's like, what else is there to live for? Some people want to try change your mindset to know there's other things to be living for, but you know, these basic principles. And I have to say, as someone who met you, special guest here today, the one, Anthony Rich. Welcome, brother.
Thank you. Greetings. Greetings in the name of love, truth, freedom. Yes, sir.
See it there. Truth, love, and freedom. You, as a stranger, only hearing you on like radio, hearing your songs, your sweet voice and thing. And when I met you, you do emanate that. You are love. You are consciousness. Okay. You are positive.
Love is God, Jah, Allah, Buddha, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever name.
You know what I mean? It's love. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, love the rule of all things. So that's like on a universal kind of thinking in the mind, because now all the way, 4 corners of the earth, people see the thing different, but it's still on the one creator, one almighty, one the most high. So
have you always had that mindset?
Not always, because I grew up as a Catholic.
Really?
Yeah, I grew up in a Catholic church in Jamaica. So.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
We was talking about the Pope, the Easter thing last week. You know, with Russia unveiling the Orthodox Christianity iconography showing dark skin as the reverence, the Moses, Abraham, the Virgin Mary and child. So, did you ever get that in Jamaica?
I know. I grew up with the Caucasian Jesus and the Caucasian Mary. I think today the statue is still there. And I'm saying to myself, boy, even this day and age, the whole diversity of political correctness, and they still, and you know, one saying that, boy, it doesn't matter what color it is, but you still have that up there. And if you want to have that up there, by all means, but have a version that represents us at the same time, even alongside it. That's how I see it.
No, I think I understand, but there's a big part of indoctrination, especially within the islands. The way to get along was to get along, you know, not rock the boat and accept accept
Yeah.
or be rejected.
Yeah, and I understand it was a means of strength, you know what I mean, given, you know, the circumstances coming from the slave trade, you know what I mean, so people had to turn to something to gain strength still, so but why that's a big debate that's raging on to this day, you know what I mean,
Everlasting.
yeah, you know what I mean, but
So
this
which
is-
part of Jamaica you did grow up?
I'm born in Clarendon. Clarendon, in a little district called Ballards River.
Oh.
At the age of about 3 years old, I moved. That area of Clarendon is called Top Clarendon, and then I moved to Lower Clarendon, because when I was about
Is that because you was a Catholic?
to...
I jump me around.
It's a lot. Yeah, man, it's a lot. Yeah, that's how... Because one side of the family, and then I moved to my dad's side of the family, because my parents migrated from Jamaica when I was about 2 years old.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
They come for the Windrush vibration.
Yeah. So, it was me and my little sister. Yeah, my sister was, I think, was about 1. But that's another tragic story.
Really?
Because, that's how I moved to Lower Clarendon, because me and my sister passed away.
When she was young.
Yeah, 1 year old. So, yeah.
Oh, bless.
So that was why they moved me, you know, so that similar thing fate couldn't.
Was it sickness?
Well, there's a lot of different things to this day when I...
Sorry, me nosy, you know.
It's a bit... So controversial, you know, you go sit
I
down.
said, me love controversy, you know.
Yeah, you know, some people say, boy, you know, the whole obit thing, the whole science thing, but I have my own theories still, you know what I mean?
Could it have been a cut death or something like that?
No, because she was, well, it's all different theories, but I have my own theories.
Sorry,
it's getting a bit controversial.
Sorry, me know. You see, lady substance, you say, this nose, it get me in trouble sometimes, so sorry. But
No, man, but that's the nature of
those are,
it.
no, because these are the things, the intricate stories of our individual journey, you know, because, like you say, so many things of our environment affect our mindset to how we grow. I mean, you were a little child. How old were you when you said she was your little sister? She was 1.
I think, she was about 1. I was about 2. Yeah, when she passed, she was about 1, and I was probably a year older.
Oh, so close.
A year or 2, maybe. And I was 3 years old, and she was 2.
But still young.
Yeah. So when that happened, my other side of the family, my dad's side of the family said, well, they don't want that to happen to me, so
They took
they
you.
took me. Yeah. So that's how I moved to a different part of Clarendon. And so I didn't know my parents until I came here. They sent for me at the age of 16. So I didn't know my parents. And then,
But you grew up with like an extended family.
Yeah, I grew up with my aunt. Yeah, my aunt.
Were they not the Catholic type, or
They were the Catholics.
They
so
were the
that's how,
Catholic. So you came from normal, just let's grow life, live life, into a Catholic upbringing.
Yes. Yeah, didn't question it at all, but you know, it's a radical picnic still. But,
so when did the questioning begin for you?
well, really, it wasn't until I came here. Can I tell you something about? And even today, when apart from the Rastafari community, if you talk to people, because they don't have to deal with racism like how we have to deal with it over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not so much of a thing for them. So, because I mean, for instance, the great Marcus Garvey, we knew that we thought that he was a national hero, but we never learned that in school in those days. Probably it's different now, but in those days we never learned. I would not say he was the national hero. You know what I mean? So, and of course me growing up in a staunch Catholic
environment.
Yeah. You know, I don't really question things. So it's when I actually came to England, and it's kind of weird. It's a weird thing, but I was actually listening to the radio, and a song by Third World came on the radio. A song called 96 Degrees in the Shade. People out there will know it still.
Wow.
96 degrees. You know, so that song was about Paul Bogle, another national hero that was hanged for the infamous Maroon Rebellion, where the slaves rebelled.
The Maroons and
where the slaves rebelled against the slave master. And he led that rebellion, so they hung him. So that's what that song was about. So when I listened to that song, it kind of touched me. I said, what? You know what I mean? If people go listen to that song, there is some matter. So that
you began to search.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's when my actual consciousness. And even from before that, growing up in Jamaica, there was I had something, for some reason I resonated with the Rasta man. You know what I mean? Because they used to say the Rasta man is a black heart man, and we take you away with this people. Elders know
like
about
the bogey man.
Like the bogey man. And I remember I was playing, and I was at primary school, about 5 years old, and at the time they were resurfacing the yard, and there was a whole lot of Rastas working. And I fall down, chip up my knee them, people from Jamaica, you know what that's up there. And he said, Rasta man, come pick me up. And I said, boy, them say this man is a bogey man.
He showed you kindness.
Yeah. And he used to be always a Rasta man who used to ride past me on them bicycle, and he used to always heal me. You know what I mean? So, even from that time, you know, I was kind of drawn to them still. So, yeah, and then as I say, that Third World song there, so then also, I have to remember, you're probably too young to remember.
Hopefully.
you remember the series come on TV called Roots?
I did remember. I was in school at the time.
Yeah.
That was a juxtapositioning.
Right.
Because I was brought up in like very East End, Cockney area. So when Roots came on, it was,
Yeah,
but in honesty, the most thing that bugged me is like I used to fight when people want to call me Kizzy.
I see.
You know, because it was like a jokesy, insulty kind of vibration, you know.
Yeah.
So
no people forget that still. You know what I mean? But it was,
I mean, I lie, I do call my cousin, no, my uncle, Chicken George, and that is a joke, sorry. Yeah, right, P.
Yeah, man, we laugh about it still. But that was a time when a lot of people never know what slavery was so terrible.
Yes.
So now people kind of tend to bash that movie, Roots, for some reason. Some people tend to bash it, but I think it did a lot of good. A lot of people didn't know.
Opened a lot of eyes.
Of slavery, you know? And
there is a difference. I mean, this is why I love creative people, because there is a difference. You can tell a story, you can sing about a story, but when you see a story, there is something with that visualness that kind of strikes home. It's you can put yourself in that position. And if you are a person of consciousness and you place yourself there, it is a hard life to kind of like think, how did we survive?
Yeah, man, because even now when I hear some things, and I hear some of the terrible things, boy, and I want to tell you still, I've discovered that I'm what you call an empath.
Okay.
Yeah, if people know what empath is, yeah, you know, it's somebody who take on the world's problem.
You know, you have to find balance with that, though.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say, don't take it for weakness.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
No.
You want to go violent. No. But because I'm a people person, I love people. You understand? And me, very conscious person. Yeah. So sometimes, yeah, we're up on the road. Yeah,
the Roots Awakening,
yeah, and then, yeah, man, so, and then I had a lot of Rasta friend get into the music, you know what I mean? And all this is before the advent of social media, where information was at your fingertips them time is still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, still amazes me that so much information now, and people still don't really know what go on back in them time. Then a lot more people are waking up still, but there'll be a lot of people will be a lot more conscious if they was to just search some of them things instead of the whole mix of foolish.
I understand where you're coming from there, because I feel the main reason I know what I know is through the tribulation that life brought out and the seeing.
Yeah, and I have to say, because I've been the victim of racism. I've been on a bus in this place called Kingsbury, in town near Wembley there.
Okay.
I remember bridging them upon a bus, and the bus come to a pub, and some Caucasian man come out of the bus and start storing the bus, come on the bus and with some blows and skirt lick.
Wow.
And then somebody called the police, and we run. And it's afterward, it's months after, I said, but wait, why did we run? We were the victims. Well, that tells us, in itself tells a story.
How old were you there?
Yeah, I'm tired about 18.
So you've already been indoctrinated to learn police not your friend.
Yeah, even police said this to me. When you go, why don't you go back to your country? Have what I said to me. You know what I mean? So I've experienced it. So even all that.
What got you to overcome?
Yeah, and to build my consciousness and awareness. You know what I mean? And of who I am. You know what I mean? If you check Bob Marley, that's why I think Bob Marley turned Rasta. It was a rejection of his other side.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why. And say, I don't want to get a thing too. Because I said, I'm human first. I'm a people person. But so you might hear me talk sometimes so militant. No, but what else I defend myself and my people still have to do that still, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? My philosophy too, another thing is only one life. You know what I mean? There's one life. And one life to me means man, woman, mankind, the plants, the trees, the birds, the animals. It's one life. Because when scientists and them go Mars, go look for evidence of life, them not look for find people, them just want to find bacteria. Yeah, we say. So it's life.
They will look for something to control the people them down here. That's what I'm look for. In the opinion of a lady substance.
Some of the stress, some of the stress is life, just one life. You know what I mean? But more I have to stand up for people, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because I've experienced it, you know what I mean? So so
did you miss the UK education system when you came, or did you come straight and go into the wilderness of work?
No, I think I went to school for about a year because my birthday is in September.
Oh, you're a September man.
Yeah, yeah, man. So yeah.
So you got a little bit of the teachings in the school here. So what was the difference, would you say? Did you see a difference? Did you find the difference between sort of like JA education
and... It was a bit behind still. A lot of people would tell you that. And I'm going to come and say like the way the students are going, teacher can't control them. Like them things are going in Jamaica.
Discipline.
Yeah, more discipline, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so... sorry, a bit hoarse. Yeah.
Have some
so, thank you.
Janecta. Not white rum, honestly.
Janecta, I like that. Yeah, man, so and then music again, you know what I mean? Growing up.
What year was that when you were over here? I'm going to try to find out your age now. So when you're 16 or 18, where that there? 70s?
70s.
70 or mid, late?
Somewhere in there.
And then some woman
So-
want to hide their age. Go on, wait.
Yeah, man, somewhere in there, you know what I mean?
So that was Dennis Brown, Bob Marley.
Yeah, man. And what my influences were
Burning
like Dennis Brown, Johnny Clark, Errol Dunkley.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All the greats came board, but mostly Dennis Brown, Johnny Clark, and Errol Dunkley. Yeah, and then later on, a singer by the name of Michael Prophet.
I remember Michael Prophet.
Yeah.
I think I sang with Michael Prophet in Mellow Mix Studios years ago.
Yeah, man.
Nice man.
Yeah. You won't hear it now, I'm singing, but when I first started out singing, you could hear the Prophet. As most singers do when they first come out, you hear the influences.
Yeah.
You take on your own style, just evolve.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, but them artists, they. But if from a little youth still, even fast forward, because I can remember, man. Because I remember growing up, one of the first reggae, but them days it was ska. A song called My Boy Lollipop by Millie Small.
Millie, yeah.
And I used to cry for them to play it. They didn't play that song.
Oh,
You know, I was like a toddler. So, yeah, the love that
so
they
you
from.
like the little scar movements.
Yeah, because, I grew up from, I was a toddler them time still, you know what I mean? So, music came me from them time and born with music, you know what I mean?
So when did you first start singing?
First started singing, I think about,
Yeah, make me thirsty to know. I should have bring one for myself.
Janikta. About 1979.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we used to sing, upon the little sound system, and I used to do talent competition. Castro Brown used to have a talent competition
Where's that?
in South London.
Castro Brown.
Yeah, he passed away now
Okay.
by rest in soul. Yeah, man,
Wow,
Castro Brown was
so
responsible
good.
for like 15, 16, and 17. Even, what's your name there? Sandra Cross.
Yeah.
She was in a group. I can't remember the name of the group. But Castro Brown was responsible for them artists.
Okay.
So I used to run a talent competition. Never really come nowhere still. You know what I mean? But
So you entered the competitions? And
I
stuff?
entered, yeah, man. Yeah, I never win.
So you never shy?
No, I used to be shy. But as years go by, I'm a grow tight. You know what I mean? At them time still when I was very young, because I grew up as a kind of a lonely child still. I remember some of my sister passing, it was just me one.
Oh,
So,
okay.
more or less. But I grow it out still, you know what I mean? So, and then, you can't, when you sing, you can't be shy. So, you
You have to learn to overcome for sure.
man.
Yeah. That's like backing your words and things.
You know what I mean? When as a singer, you grow, I wasn't somebody who like, so like, like the child stars, like Errol Dunkley was a child star.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. A little about Dennis Brown was a child star. I think he had his first hit when he was about 13 or 14 or
I
something.
really did not know
Yeah,
that.
No Man is an Island.
So young he was when he
Yeah,
done
he was
that?
still at school.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So,
Much I don't know.
yeah. So, them man, they have the confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we start from like later. Even though I love music from them time still. And what also shaped that love and nurture that love still, I grew up across the road from a prominent sound system. A song called Supertone. So,
Supertone.
Yeah. So every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know what I mean, them used to string up and play. And
What area was that then?
That was in a place called Lioneltown, Veer, Clarendon. That's called Lower Clarendon. And about from Clarendon, from Veer, you know about Supertone.
There, I think me hear about it. See, my grandfather come from Clarendon.
Yeah.
Well, we don't even come from there. But his last days were in Clarendon,
Okay.
Tollgate.
Tollgate, I know Clarendon.
Yeah.
Tollgate. It was a sweet up tour get nowadays too.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
Me like up there, me like the hills and things.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
yeah.
but I don't have no understanding of kind of how the districts run and everything.
Where you go,
Mr.
where I was born, like, place called Ballas River, you have, next city you have a place called Penance, you have Chowtal, Crooked River, Frankfield. That area there where man like Merciless, man like Merciless, Roland Bird. Have you ever been outside when the rain is falling? Yeah, man, Roland Bird.
Oh, okay.
I'm going from up there, so what few other artists come from up there.
Some sweet voices then, really, actually.
Yeah, man. You know, so up there is beautiful because that's more hills. Yeah, man, the river, everything. Yeah, actually, I write a song about that river. There's a river nearby where I was born. Because now when I go there, I was actually born at home. I wasn't born in hospital.
Wow.
So when I go there,
old school.
Yeah, man. You know, so when I go there now, can't go to Jamaica and don't go there.
Sing me a verse and a chorus, a river.
River?
Yeah, come. Memory lane. Come, we take you down memory lane. Come. No, watch your horse. No, that just means you grow. You grow, right? So you just mature. Come, bring yourself back a river.
Channel Star. River, I will remember you beautiful forever. And never and never. River, I will endeavor to come back whenever I'm missing you. When I think of you, no. When I think of home, I think of you flowing through the valley gracefully. And when I think of you, I think of me walking beside you, admiring our view, so beautiful. Fertile soil all around you, so fruitful trees they surround you. Wish that I could stay around you and never ever ever leave you.
Oh wow, boom, boom. That sounds beautiful. Did you release that as well then?
No, that's gonna be an album, a track of my album I wrote once.
Please. If you love what him did to that, tell him to release it as a single because those are the kind of tunes that you see how it evokes the childhood you have, those memories, those inspirations of the steps where you take to become now. We need more of those. For people like me, we latch on to the sentiment, and when it comes from a true heart, trust it is felt.
A second verse. Yes. I can't feel a tone without the sound of you flowing through the valley nicely. You see my family extended to you affectionately. You mean the world to me. Fertile and go back that's all again. So yeah, man. So because
forever imprinted.
Yeah, man. I'm about 2 years old. We used to him at 2 years old. We used to go in the river and try to catch what we call it janga.
Janga.
What them call like prawns. So them call it shrimps
and stuff. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
freshwater shrimps.
Yeah, even as small as that, you know what I mean? Because
I think that's one thing I miss being born here. I am so fraidy. I am so
kids in Jamaica, them different, man. Them climb tree, them know
on a fast.
Peel orange. So little picnic. So yeah, man, you know the thing was yeah, man, so river, you know what I mean? So, but it go better than that, so I'm kind of old now still.
Don't watch that, this is natural vibes.
You see, when the climate is changing from one season to the other, I mean, I was kind of under the weather still, and rain, cool, sunshine.
I'm going to say something like, you see where you're an empath, I think, I bet you get a lot of sort of like chest infections and stuff a lot more because you are soaking in from the environment or from the energies.
Yeah, the energies. But when I say it's like, for instance, like when but to the extent where if something comes up on my feed or on TV with any cruelty to children, especially children, can't watch it. I haven't done that. You know what I mean?
I have to watch it.
Even but some of them I try and then
no, you have to face it. You know what I said? The first thing I feel you have to face it.
But I think that's because I just love, actually because I got kids of my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So can me see, we have a next song named Millennials as well now. I'm not going to give you a piece of car.
You only get in one piece. We'll see how it work later.
When I talk to the youth, there's a line in there when I said, I'm not criticizing, I'm just guiding you. Because every youth is my youth. Every youth you see out there is my youth. No, I'm upon hands and picking around up and down, and the parents say them busy like conversation upon the phone. Me wanted that, me not tell me how for them. It's automatic for me, it's natural. But not because I got kids myself, you know what I mean, I got children myself.
Well, I think they say that one of the best journeys or the people who grow the most are the ones who can put themselves in the shoes of another and kind of see it's that principle, I suppose, do unto others as you would have do unto yourself.
Yeah,
so
right,
you as a father, you know, you can never see a child out there under sufferation because
I just see my picnic,
and you would want to know that if your child was out there without your sight, do you know what I mean? Someone else would be doing the same for your own. This is the peace on earth. This is the balance of love each other and live in unity together.
Yeah, remember back in the day, the village used to raise a child. It's not so much like that now.
Well, the village is scattered.
You can't even talk to them about youth and need us and so like that. You can't pull them up about certain things still. But that's how it used to be. The village used to raise, you know what I mean, as everybody would tell you from them kind of, you know what I mean. You misbehave out there, you don't say, have manners and say, hello, good morning, good evening. So you would know about it. You understand? So that's how we growing at them kind of, so, yeah man, so, all of that. You know what I mean? So.
Alright, look, now I'm gonna give you why I call Mr. Rasta romantic. The morning after is coming now.
Oh, you played the guess already?
We are gonna do it now. We are gonna do it right now. Full Jai will be back.
Yeah, man.
My eyes to find her looking at me. Her dark brown eyes were staring at me. The woman is still looking so fine, but she seems to be wondering something's on her mind. But she don't have to worry, 'cause I am in no hurry. Oh, her heart is safe in my hand. And it's the morning after the night I was her lover. It's the morning after the night I was her lover. I was a lover last night. Yeah. Now I know what she was saying. Am I still the same? And I know what she was asking. Was it all again? The woman is safe in my hand. And she don't have to worry, 'cause I am in no hurry. And she don't have to wonder, 'cause I will never be a wanderer. Oh no, the morning after the night I was her lover. It's the morning after the night I was her lover. I was a lover last night. Yeah. he's still looking so fine. But she seems to be wondering, something's on her pretty mind. But she don't have to worry, 'cause I am in a hurry. And she don't have to wonder, 'cause I will never be a wanderer.
We're back. The morning after, right here today, here at Hibiscus Live Community Radio with me, Lady Substance, on a little Sunday Substance with the one, the only, Anthony Rich, Mr. Rasta Romantic. And so now, morning after.
Yeah, you know. Well, and say special guest was a number one hit. Yeah. And
Beautiful
then,
song.
yeah, and it was followed up by the morning after. That was a number two. That went to number two.
Okay.
Yeah, so in a way it's like a sequel. Like special guest to the morning after.
So you got to be a special guest and you got to
Until the
stay the
morning.
night until the
Yeah.
morning after.
Them weird. Them weird, you know?
By the next time,
Yeah.
kick out the door.
Well, okay. No, man, the next song I can't remember was a message, a song called A Message. No, I want to call Girl I Like Your Flex.
So were you with a label?
No, well, I wasn't signed, but I did a lot of songs for Progressive Sounds, Patrick Donegan. And we actually link up back again. We working on the next single.
What now?
No, yeah.
So is that time span? Because when was
Yeah.
Special Guest? That was like in the 90s?
90s, yeah. And I did a couple other songs that charted as well. One called Girl I Like Your Flex, one called The Message. But then I kind of took an hiatus. You know what I mean?
Oh, you fall in love.
Yeah.
And the morning after turned into the night before. Well,
Yeah, no star. Yeah, man, well, yeah, you know, that far off. Because, because when special guests, not long after special guests, I had a son, my last son, you know what I mean? So,
so it must be sort of
take some
25
time,
now?
yeah, run away, yeah, look all on that silver.
That's the same age as me locks, you know. Me did locks up at 99.
Yo,
That's when my consciousness started.
99? Okay, just in time for the millennium.
I said maybe that will save me, you know. We're not totally over the head yet, you know. But something there. It's got, I think 99 was a time when I saw as a person choosing my steps was necessary, being vocal or being proactive in who I knew I was inside rather than going to what I was expected to be.
So 99, you step out, then
Step out into another box. It's taken me a while to get out of the box still.
yeah,
That's
man.
that's the journey.
Give thanks the
For
most
real.
for that, because in my interactions with you, still you kind of exude that consciousness still. You know what I mean? So even the name alone says
you.
it. So you understand? So
Thank
yeah,
you.
man. I love the Afrocentric sister them. See them. Love them. You know what I mean? I mean, why? Cause the way the things stay now, John was the. You know, when we say the Afrocentric sister them, I have to big them up still, bless them up. I just love to them.
You know what, as a sister, I like that because that is the thing, as a sister, to see brothers who appreciate the road that we are trotting to reach to where we need to be, to be in that confidence of the Garveyism of know thyself and kind of like stop apologizing for self, you know. It's good to be acknowledged, I suppose. So
Yeah,
thank
because
you.
to me, you're beautiful that way. More than the template that's
Given.
You know. To me, boy, I'm so for beauty. I just Well, I'm see the system, like, I love see them with it. The African rap too, you know, the one with them type of rap. I love see that too. It looks so royal, you know what I mean?
Tradition, you love the tradition.
Yes, because I remember say I grew up in a time where I mean, I'm not bash nobody still. I mean, like, everybody have them time.
Everything's a learning curve, yeah.
But I remember my sister, another girls in my class, and we used to lust after. But I don't remember
I like that. You lust after. I mean, like how I said, the truth. I not love, I lust. People, man, learn to distinguish between the two.
Yeah, from when about 8 or 9, I go primary school.
Lord, that's too young. Behave yourself. What I'm
scared to make us.
Then I say,
Heat, so them say heat.
I'm still debating.
You know what? I don't remember them saying, why them here too hard to manage. I don't remember them saying them can't manage them here. So. Or maybe because the technology wasn't there yet. Still, maybe they had no choice.
Can't talk back. Well, you mean you know why you're here? Come here.
Yeah, man. But them time that Afro thing, and so even when I see it now, even when I see like clips of Soul Train, and I see the Afros and the Belfoot. When Belfoot come back now, the Bigfoot.
Me now wear them.
I don't like them either. I'm man I wear them too, but I don't like them either.
Remember Scooby-Doo? No, not a look.
Yeah.
No fashion is worth that. Remember, lady substance, it is not style over substance. You know, always have your substance. No bell bottoms, please.
That's kind of weird, kind of funny, because when the straight foot pants them first come in, I didn't like them either. I would still have a big foot pants. But then you see, after a while, and people used to say, why you fit you because you're slim? Marga say you fit you.
They call you Marga?
Yeah. I was even slimmer than I am now.
Wow.
And then once you see I start wearing, I couldn't go back to wearing the big foot pants again.
Don't blame me. See, when sense reach, you have to keep it.
But I'm try to bring you, but you notice the platform shoes, the aisle shoes, I managed to wear them to you.
Yeah, I was watching some old Top of the Pops the other day, and I thought,
Bob Marley so
wow.
weird. Even look at some clips of Bob Marley. Look, next time look on him on some of them old times. Bob Marley so weird. Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes so weird, but see, but that's one thing that can't come back from man.
So I bring them back, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you the online boot people may I deal with, but trust me, some people I bring them back.
Try to see, because here we go now. You see, boy, them I try. There's an agenda, man. I try.
That's why to know yourself is a good thing, and that's why I say talking to you, someone who has grown from, like, you've come from another country into another system, into
so
kind of living,
exactly,
and you are still whole. You know, and it's kind of, you are not hiding from truths as such, you know, you are living what is, and you're strong in your conviction to what you know you want in life, and we need to see more of that.
Some people say, well, how old I get to
That's true, when you get older, you don't want to fight no more.
Maturity, we don't know, set in our ways. But generally, if I want to be honest with themselves, I'm looking at the things as why the way the whole negative is become normal now, and positive is almost like it's abnormal. Yeah, but if I want to stop, even the people who in the negativity, you know, them really sit down and looking at themselves, them wanna say, I don't know the right way, that really and truly. You understand? Soul
searching. And then I do understand that, because to me it's like there are moments in time when those things happen. A few it's like there's a consciousness, a mass consciousness, and then we get a war. Yeah. There's another like we overcome, and then you get financial crisis. Yeah. You know, the last one was COVID. You know, there's always
certain things negate certain things, because even back in the days here, remember I was a youth in the apartheid. I remember it was what was it, 1990?
Before that, isn't it?
When Nelson Mandela
when he was free.
Yeah, so before that, apartheid. that system was still up around. So there were things to fight for. There's quite a few incidents here in England. There was a New Cross fire where
I remember,
yeah, you know, and there were issues. I don't know if maybe because we don't have so much things to fight for, but we are fighting for hibiscus though. I don't want to try running still. I mean, so them still are trying running.
For
So
real,
that's why
that is a true word.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know, was it the mangrove 9, mangrove 4, mangrove 9? I can't remember. I'm bad with history. Come on, menopause brain. But there's always been what it seems to me an effort to break down a community spirit when it is on a momentum. And they use ignorance to infiltrate. You know, it's like they don't understand what we're doing. It's simple to see what
in
we
Jamaica,
are doing.
we say them did under style. You know what I mean?
Is that when they're up in you know?
Under style. Yeah,
Do you know that?
Yeah. Like that. You know what I mean? But from for how long now them do them things.
Well, that's it. I truly believe it's
still
the ability
going on.
to stand up in truth and be who you are and look whoever in the eye want to come tell you they know you more than you who you are.
Can I also say?
Yeah.
I'm say sometimes people hear me talk and say, boy, some sound militant. But I'm say I'm a human first. And can I say that even at the show, the hibiscus show,
Defend the legacy.
Yeah, defend the legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just say they were, well, they are. We're under pressure at the Hibiscus Community Centre to keep the licensing. Like, we are allowed to operate and that. But the way you see, we are artists, we're performers, we're people who like late nights. That's how we grow as a people, you know. And
Culture,
part of our culture. And it's like the shutting down, the boxing round, like carnival. Once upon a time, you'd go through the streets, but then they put you in a pen like you're herd animals or something. It's that lack of respect to what we are doing, because there is nothing here that is negative. It's all about growth, so we can contribute to our community by who we are in what we do. So,
but our community and our culture is contributed to I mean, the whole country, the whole lifestyle. But one talk from now till a morning, even from a musical perspective.
they can very much,
So, with a story like. So, even from a musical perspective, we shape this thing like I remember when, well, I'm going off on all kind of different tangents, but remember when we used to go, when it was amplifier and turntable days, and we used to go buy an amplifier. In order to test whether or not it's bassy enough, we used to have to put in a reggae cassette.
Sure, yeah.
Because no other music never had the heavy drum and bass.
Yeah.
Now you see, and this is something every time you get on the platform I have to say it. Because I don't think it's been said enough. Our music, reggae music, is the most influential genre on music today. Trust me. I'm going to tell you, from the heavy drum and bass, because no music had drum and bass, they've got that from reggae music. The whole mixing in and out of instruments.
Dub style.
The drop, the drop, because you get that hip hop and R&B, you know.
Yeah.
And even pop music, The remix, what them call the cypher, all that, all of them get that from
came from.
You understand? So I tell you how we've been shaping
But
culture.
it's a double-edged sword though, because it's like, it's all well and good we can say we had and it's been taken away or been utilised in other areas.
Appropriated at times. Some people genuinely love it.
They call that cultural appropriation. But we also, it's like, are we holding on to it?
Yeah,
you know,
of
are
course,
we
you have to look at yourself
respecting
as
it?
well.
You know,
Yeah.
because sometimes it's like, we can spend a whole time, a lifetime looking at what they're doing. What are we doing?
Well, we have
And
to
this is
look at
why-
ourselves first.
Yeah.
Because-
Imbalance.
Yeah. Because even sorry to cut you.
No, no,
Even
no.
the songs that I write now, the reality, culture, conscious songs that I write now,
Yeah.
it tends to be more about us loving ourselves and us standing together, other than more than a bona fire upon them people there.
See it there,
Because
yeah.
you could have, you know, make sense. Yes, and we don't listen to you. Them have them want we have to adjust us. That's how we are going to be strong now. We have to adjust ourselves and fix certain things.
Hence the growth in reasoning. That
Right.
is spirituality. That is the
Right.
true faith. Because that's a learning lesson. Man and man grow at one spot. You never stay upon that one spot. You start moving forward. You're growing to learn. You know
have to
what?
grow, yeah,
There's
yeah.
more than one way to skin a cat. Does them say. Don't skin no cat.
No.
This is not real skin. This is faux. Let the cat live. Yeah.
Disclaimer. You see it? Yeah, man.
But I love that though. That means you're on a mission with your music.
Yeah, no, it's natural because as I said, our culture is so strong, so influential. You see it everywhere. You see it even every youth now, the Turkish, the Romanian, the Polish, every youth now pick up something from our culture and want to talk like we, everything. Our culture is so influential, so strong. And that's why enough people know, enough of them not like that too. You know, but just to show that why fight against our community and you know what our culture is like. Going back to the hibiscus thing, when we've contributed so much, you know what I mean, as a culture, with them feed off us, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Why do that? Why fight? Don't fight the thing,
Because
man. You know what I mean?
to me, it's part of looking at the human nature. If you ever come across a person who is jealous of you or who is envious of you, look at what they do. They will block you at every opportunity you have. You know, they will even come and smile in your face and just pretend that they are trying to help you. But as soon as it
Then I'll
comes
see
to the
them
crux,
not come with the ships, them man.
wow.
I love with the Avenon. That was our downfall still.
Well,
Yeah,
it's our
so-
downfall, but it's also our strength because
Yeah.
it's like that's what they've done.
But as it relates to where the thing,
Where we ended up.
Yeah, we ended up, yes, sir.
No, because the danger there is it's like because I know it myself. I say I'm a giving person. I share, and it's like I'm up for that. But because of so many betrayals and deceptions and things, it makes you want to close off. So it's almost like you can't create a certain enough for fight, we have to love. You know what I mean? So you got that fight and that battle with yourself. But it's not that you stop who you are. Still be that giving. Still be that that natural self.
No,
but be wise in who you give it to.
Yeah, man, because we can't take on what them doing, because, you know what I mean? What them going to chopping around the thing here too many
We can't worry about them. We have to watch what we are doing. Yeah.
Yeah, man, so, otherwise we would be hypocrites still. We are come to run. I mean, not even to run, but, you know what I mean? You can't, because...
Two wrongs don't make right.
Yeah. I mean, you can't burn out a man to say, boy, you know, you do this and then you turn around and do the same thing. You know what I mean? Our thing based off of love. Like I said, we had love. That's how
True
they
love
were able
and
to.
justice.
Yeah, so we have to keep that still. But at the same time, when a lamb to slaughter, and you have to defend yourself and
no sacrifice.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
The quandary of life, you see. And sometimes when you're there in a quandary, what you need when you're in a quandary. I'm not promoting nothing, but a couple of years ago you did bring out a lovely tune.
Which one is it? Which one?
The one that made me say, you know what, sense and sensibility come together.
Wait,
That tune. And a couple of years ago, in 2022, you bring that one.
Yeah, about them time. Yeah.
So were you on your healing tip?
No, that was actually recorded in Jamaica.
Is it?
Yeah. So yeah, it was just because I've been doing some producing as well in Jamaica. So
Nice.
yeah,
In Clarendon?
yeah, man. Artist named Destroyer, a DJ, MC. So a film thing I wrote. So him did have a song on that rhythm and we just jump on it still. But that was it was not long after, I think, when they decriminalized cannabis in Jamaica.
Oh, is it decriminalized over there?
Yeah. It's still not legal, but it's decriminalized. So in other words, they won't lock you up for it. You're allowed to have a certain amount in your possession, and you're allowed to have, I believe, about 7 plants or something like that, or 5 plants, something like that. I can't remember.
Okay.
You're allowed.
Did you hear about Germany?
No.
From the 1st of April. Not if you're a tourist. Please do not start buying tickets to go to Germany. Okay.
Yeah.
Only if you live in Germany.
Yeah.
Cannabis is legal
Yeah,
now.
remember they can buy tickets to go Holland still.
How long I do it? You know how many years me want to go Holland? I'm gonna reach there yet.
Yeah.
One day.
So are that going on in Germany now?
Yeah, them legalized the herb.
I didn't know.
But I'm gonna say this though. There's a lot of this what they call medical cannabis. And it's being grown in warehouses, and there's no light, there's no sunshine, there's no wind, there's no bees. Do you really feel sad?
It's like a lab thing then, no?
Yeah. Because to me, it's like everything in life, there needs to be a balance, and I feel like the balance has been taken out and it's been weighted down in the wrong area. But then...
Well, it's a marketing, it's a money thing, so
and if you're doing it for the money thing, you're missing the principle, people. I'm coming on here to promote or anything, because what good for me might not be good for you. People have to know, but it's not about why you say no, know why you say yes, because we must learn, because people are trying to keep us in oblivion in this world and know the choices we make, I kind of think. Don't just, it's like, Russia's cool with it. We danger. No. Be wise. Stop, think, breathe. Go Jamaica, I go somewhere in homeland and go get some proper meditation, y'all.
Yeah.
And on that note, we are going to play the tune now. This is Ganja Tune by Anthony.
Whoa, ganja chew, whoa, long time you know you a ganja song, make you play a ganja chew. Long time you know you a ganja song, make you play a ganja chew. When Kitty drum a beat it make me dance when it beat. My sound a play make me bounce when I win. That's how it makes me feel. So bring it cut you come and make me round it up. King size with a make me round it up. And be a lighter make me light it up. And make a burn it up. Whoa. Calabash shallow make me load it up. Super King Rizzo make me fold it up. And me a lighter make me light it up. And we go burn it up. Me a whole heap a gal man song, and me a whole heap a bad man song. You play a bag of money man song, and you play a bag of bad mind song. Ganja man the man inna the air, so pull it up. Ganja tune so up you better pull it up. Ganja woman and inna the air, so pull it up. Ganja tune so up you better pull it up. Bring it cut you come and make me load it up. King size with a make me roll it up. And me a lighter make me light it up. And we go burn it up. Whoa. Telephone channel make me load it up. Super King Rizzo make me fold it up. And me a lighter make me light it up. And we go burn it up. Why them demonize it? It's like them despise it. You decriminalize it. Why you never legalize it? No ganja man, the man inna the air, so pull it up. Ganja tune so up, you better pull it up. Ganja woman and inna the air, so pull it up. Ganja tune so up, you better pull it up. Bring it cut you come and make me load it up. King size with a make me roll it up. And me a lighter make me light it up. And we go burn it up. Whoa. Calabash chala make we load it up. Super King Rizza make we fold it up. And me a lighter make we light it up. And we go burn it up. Long, long time in a hear a ganja song, make you play a ganja tune. Long, long time in a hear a ganja song, make you play a ganja tune. When Kitty drum a beat, it make me dance funny beat. My son a play, make me bounce run away. That's how it makes me feel. Bring it country, come and make me load it up. King size with a make me roll it up. And me a let her make me light it up. And me go burn it up. Wow. Calabash shall make me load it up. Super King Rizza make me fold it up. And me a let her make me light it up. And we go burn it up.
Ganja chew.
What? I mean, like that. You know, I should get you to do me a jingle.
Yeah, man.
Greetings. A little Sunday substance come back with, see, Anthony Rich. Me not gone funny now. I didn't do anything with that ganja tune, yeah? It's nothing to do with that. But see the vibration there. It's all about the natural
Healing
high.
of the nation, man. You know what I mean?
But no,
Finally.
know what you're doing first, please. Don't go in blind.
Knowledge. I can't stop it. You know what I mean? Peter Tosh don't say it sometimes. So, yeah.
I like Peter Tosh.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
are those your admired musicians?
Yeah, well, one of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Peter Tosh was the man who was speaking mind still. And he was the first one on music, I think, to advocate for.
Yeah?
For the legalization of
Legalize it. I remember that tune,
yeah.
I wish I could remember the melody of that.
Advertising.
See that.
Yeah.
So we're coming close to near the end of the show, and it's kind of like, tell me, what do you think was your best musical experience so far? What keeps you driving towards?
I'm just all right. Getting a gold disc, a gold plaque from the late Tony Williams.
Wow. He used to do the radio thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It was one of the pioneers of reggae on the radio.
Yeah.
Over here, so, rest in glory, Tony Williams. Yeah, and I have a gold disc. I think it was Royal Albert Hall or Royal Albert Hall, one of them venues there. He kept it. I have a gold disc for that for it being a #1 song. So that was
Was that special guest?
Yeah. Man, so that's a memorable moment. But it's just a love of music, really and truly, you know. We just love music. I'm not in music for being a big star. It's just music. I love it. Remember, I took an hiatus. And for different reasons as well. Some of it was frustration, you know what I mean, with the business side of things. But so, is that a man?
When you say frustrations with the business side of things, is that coming across people who couldn't fulfill their words?
I was like, that's why I stopped doing PAs, because when you say I give £100 to do a PA, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then you see them a little big and everyone give so like a monkey money. That was part of it still, so I stopped doing PA.
Fairness.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
I understand that.
yeah.
There's that's the sadness of the industry. I'm not sure if it's restricted just to people of color or our music. There always seems to be someone who is willing to
It's all
be too greedy.
outside the music business here, man. It's like
But it doesn't have to, though, does it?
No, but so it's all genres. I don't know how the reggaeton, because that's a multi-billion. That's $1 billion industry still, the reggaeton.
Wow.
industry. I don't know how for them things stay, but it's like, but it's the same with hip hop and with the business on a house. Right now, you go up on the internet, be things that's about, you know what I mean, about the injustices of the music business. So it comes with it.
Do you think it's improving with the reggae side, the roots and reggae?
Well, in a way, in the sense that you don't really need. Real actually, you don't really need a label, so you can release music from your front room now, on your bedroom. You can release music now. Things change the way about that, as well as a double-edged sword, because music not selling as much as it used to. That's how the industry's changed still. The thing changed a whole lot from them time there. You know what I mean? So music's not selling like how them time there. You know what I mean? You have to rely upon like millions of streams.
It's hard work, trust me.
Yeah. You think you get as X amount of views, and when you look what it's worth, it's not very much.
So it's a good job you not do it for the money.
Right. Well, not something I do it for money.
No, you know what I mean? Yeah. That is not your driving force behind it. It's
that's the love of music still. But you know what I mean? But no matter if you say, true because I look the seat that way there. But if you say you can grow,
don't take my meekness for weakness.
It's an old cliche again, you see it, so.
No, if there are young people listening to this, seriously, I don't know if it is an age thing, but cliches mean something. They mean something. See? The parables the elders have brought down to us, they have meaning. Take time, please, to understand what
everything.
You can be humble without having to turn the other cheek and bend over. You know,
everything is balanced.
Yeah,
balance. You know?
So would you say you are a balanced man now?
Not perfect. Nobody not perfect.
Yeah.
But
content.
Yeah, because I'm all about an open mind. You know what I mean? So you have to be balanced to have an open mind still.
Says the Virgo man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So you have to I'm a conspiracy theorist. I go to talk about off camera still. You know what I mean?
You cannot relinquish sense in this environment. Yeah, and man. If it's good for goose, thinks of some gander, I'll go for it too. So everything is possible.
Yeah, man, I have to keep an open mind and question things. I don't use fear because you mustn't question things, you know what I mean? Because you even have to question yourself.
Well, that's what's got me here. Cause the reason I do this is for us to learn. Well, I'm learning to embrace my own self in my own truth and be guided by a positivity which I call the Almighty, to get out of the issues that could have held me backwards and still on a daily basis do threaten to trap me back in the cycle of negativity, self-doubt, avoidance, denial. All those kind of things are the temptations that are here upon this earth for us. But we're in a dangerous times, but I don't think it's times that's not have gone before.
Yeah, so that's needed even more now than ever before. You know what I mean? That's
consciousness.
Yeah, man, it's needed. I want next song about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Listen now, feel no pain, I can't complain, no, feel no stress, only happiness. Well, I wish it would never rain, but I know it won't last past the weekend. So for now, until then, this is what I'm gonna do. thanks for this moment. Give thanks for this moment. Push up my glass and toast them. Snap them and save them and post them. Best life. I'm so grateful for life that I can't stop smiling. Especially all that's going on in the world today. Yes, I feel so full of life. I'm living up that I can't stop singing songs that celebrate life. People, help me sing. Best life. I'm living my best life right now. Yes, I. I'm living a blessed life, living in the now. Best life. I'm living my best life tonight. Yes, I. I'm living a blessed life, which is right. Feel no pain. I can't complain. No. Feel no strain. Only happiness.
Before we go, tell me what's in the pipeline for the future for you?
Yeah, man, we're working on an album and also a single that we dropped before the drop of album still.
And yeah, those tracks that you done a cappella today.
Yeah, man, yeah. A couple of them is gonna be in there. Yeah, man. So.
Any titles? Any working titles yet? Or are you leaving it all a big surprise when it all drop out?
For album?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're not really come up with a title yet. Still. It could be just Anthony Rich or
Anthony Rich influenced by Lady Substance.
I
don't know.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man.
To look forward to hearing
man. We still do the thing like in a release. Because the UK, I know we are signing off still, but you know the UK scene. One time UK, I will try to get it back that way still. The UK scene, music industry, it was booming. You know what I mean? But there's a whole heap of factors. And that's why everything growing in circle and cycle still. So it come back around still. You know what I mean? So yeah, we maintain, carry on the things. Music alone shall live. You know what I mean? So,
forever.
Music is powerful, very powerful. So, yeah.
Well, you know what? It's the best form of education I've had because it got through my thick skull, you know? It kept me going.
Yeah. It's a lot of people, it educate a lot of people, man. Certainty. That was the radio station before the reggae was being allowed to play on the radio. It's the sound system there.
Yeah. Music was a way, because that's what held our community together. Well, thank you for coming together here. Hibiscus Live Community Radio, a little Sunday substance, signing out. Give thanks, Anthony Rich. Thank you for watching, for listening.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. Anytime. And then, when the thing them ready for drop, we'll forward again and
trust when them drop, we are going to pluck them out right here, and look forward to hearing.
I said, people, spread the word, tell a friend to tell a friend, because I come into the thing, you know what I mean? Keep the community spirit alive. This is all part of, that's my contribution, guy. You have to put in work in your communities.
For real.
Yeah, man, always, man.
Words is cheap, actions keep.
Respect. Radio substance. Oh, yeah.
Blessed
Yeah,
Sunday
man.
to you all, and thank you.
Yeah, man. Blessed.
Bless us.
Blessed love. Respect.